So E5, E1, and then another E5?
Yeah.
There you go.
Who's coming up through there? We're not IT guys. We're not fucking Wi-Fi guys. Fucking broadcast.
Now batting center fielder Casey Burnham.
Top of the fourth inning, Miners 6, Oilers nothing. And now the voice of Trey Yanity.
Beginning the fourth inning now. 6-0. Miners lead the Oilers here. What a dominant start to this game as Chandler David has had a dominant start of his own. He delivers a strike to begin the hitter Casey Burnham. As the 0-1 is swung on and missed. 0-2 here. He works up on him. Howie, this is very reminiscent of the Miners we saw at the beginning of the season, and that is reminiscent as well. Chandler David, another strikeout. That one is called strike 3. He is working quickly, he is working methodically, and he is working his tail off tonight. 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the fourth, as it'll be Dalton Bowling now, the third baseman.
8 strikeouts for David. We're in the fourth inning.
Swing and a miss. What a performance to this point. From the windup, the 0-1. Curveball skips in the dirt. Came in and immediately made an impact. As we saw several guys do, the 1-1 is called strike 2. Fastball on the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-2 is a fastball that's going to miss outside. Now 2-2. As that one is swung on and skied the air to center field. Carter Young, a long run. Back on it, he is towards the track at the wall. He's going to reach up and make the catch. Carter Young in full sprint with a catch there at the wall. Sometimes you need every foot of the field of play, and that is what the Miners use there. It's out number 2. And now Ethan Firestone with nobody on.
That's when you would love to have the StatCast, right? Where it draws the line and tells you how much distance he covered. The answer, a lot.
First pitch, fastball. It's going to miss up and out 1-0.
Ethan Firestone, newest addition for the Peninsula Oilers. You can see him in his USC cap. He's a Trojan, a sophomore who played in a few games this year for USC.
1-0, clipped into the mid of Steven Lancia. Foul ball. It'll be 1-1 here. He's from Movietown, Howie. Burbank, California, the home of Warner Brothers Studios, along with several other big-time motion producers. The 1-1, a curveball, is called strike 2 on the outer half.
Chandler David, he's been a big-time motion producer in this game.
Oh, there you go, Howie. That's really nice. That one's cracked foul. We'll do the 1-2 again. That ball had a lot of motion on it. For strike 2.
Slider's been playing well. His fastball has been blowing by everyone.
Almost as much as the wind. Blew that ball back on Carter Young. 1-2. Fouled off again. Just got a piece of it. Maranatha High School. They're in Burbank, California. Beautiful city. a hometown kid playing for the Trojans. 1-2, line back up the middle. On the ground, it's a base hit. There's a 2-out single here for Ethan Firestone. He'll have his first hit against the Miners this season. And with 2 outs, 1 on for the DH, Graydon West.
With that eighth strikeout for Chandler David, a season high for a Miners pitcher. They had had a number of guys make it to 7, but nobody had gotten to 8 until Chandler David did to start the 4th inning.
As he's going to get a new baseball here, exchanges it out. And now, Graydon West will stand in. The first pitch fouled into the chain link fence. 0-1 here.
David's truly...
Oh, 1. Swung on and fouled out of play. Child's play, really, for Chandler David so far. And it's so fun to watch. It's fun to get to do what we get to do when there's guys that go out there, dominate RJ Elmore. We saw it on Wednesday night.
And 2 totally different starts. Of course, they're very similar, but Elmore was inducing a lot of contact. 4 double plays in the game for Elmore.
Check swing. Curveball in the dirt. No appeal there. There was a close one, but it's a ball.
David, he's done it a little bit differently. He's dominated the Oilers hitters, producing a lot more strikeouts, but both effective, both no runs.
And just 3 hits for the Oilers so far tonight. Now the 1-2. Curveball again. That is called strike 3, Chandler David. It is too easy. Through 4 innings, no runs allowed on 3 hits, a base runner stranded. We go to the bottom of the 4th. The Miners lead it 6-0. This is Miners Baseball, presented by Napa Auto
Enjoy
Parts.
the fun of the fair and have your kids check out the kids zone for an experience.
Casey Sinceri is set to lead it off here. Connor Kershaw on the mound. He will face the third baseman Sinceri. 3rd time through the order now for the Miners. There's the first pitch. A fastball low, 1-0. Count now on the third baseman, Chandler David. How about him, Howie? 9 strikeouts. As that one misses high now, 2-0.
He's been dominant. Talked about it last half inning. He struck out at least 2 men every single inning in this game.
The wind and the 2-0 is swung on and chopped out to short. Coming in on it is Trey Becker. His throw to first, a stretch, and a nice play as a snow cone effort by by the first baseman, Ethan Firestone, enough for out number 1.
It was a good job by Ethan Firestone to keep his foot on the bag. Alluded to it in the open, Trey. R.J. Elmore not the only feel-good story in that game against the Chinooks. Trey Triolo played in his final, we'll call it professional baseball game, or baseball at a high level, competitive baseball.
Yeah.
He is hanging it up.
Josh Pano in now is going to take a called strike on the outside corner.
And it was really fun to get to chat with Trey Triolo before the game. And, you know, it really gets you thinking. You never know when your time's going to come.
As that one's chopped foul, 0-2 now.
But it is one of the biggest moments in the career of any athlete. The last game that you'll ever play in an uber competitive fashion, whether that's at the high school level, the college level, or in this case, in summer collegiate baseball.
As that one is swung on and missed. Now a strikeout of Josh Pano. 2 up, 2 down here for the Miners in the 4th inning. Blake Avila will stand in now. Howie, it's so interesting. He said something that really stood out to me. I knew it was my time. When you get to that point, you just kind of know. And Trey Triolo, the brother of Jared Triolo, in the Pirates system at AA, he's been around the game his entire life. I mean, this has been a big part of it for him as the first pitch is chopped into the dirt. 0-1 now. I know that's not an easy decision, but it was great to hear how comfortable he felt with it, and I know he's going to go on to do a lot of great things. He's going to be successful in whatever he pursues, but I know he'll reflect very fondly on his baseball days as well. That one is lined into center field as Blake Avila will line out to Casey Burnham. That'll close us out here in the 4th inning as we head to the 5th. The Miners lead at 6-0. This is Miners Baseball presented by Napa Auto Parts. We've gotten to the 5th inning, Howie. This is an important inning tonight as the Miners just need to get through this 5th frame. And the game will be official in this one. They lead at 6-0 over the Oilers. Chandler David has been dominant as he
is playing up.
And plays up and out there, 1-1.
And when your fastball is playing up and the hitters aren't able to catch it, that just kind of sets up everything else. They're already way behind in the count.
The 1-1 is going to miss as high as well, 2-1 now.
And when you have to try to gear up and catch up with the fastball, and then David drops his patented slider in there on you, you're going to be in trouble.
Works quick, the 1-2-1 now has popped up. Out of play, it'll be 2-2 here on Chase Cataphias, my favorite name in the league, of course.
But stepping back to Trey Triolo for a moment, you know, I think most guys do know when it's time.
Swing and a miss. That is filthy. On the outer half there by Chandler David. And out number 1 here of Chase Cataphias.
And for Triolo, it just happened to be in the middle of the season with the Miners. There's nothing wrong with that. And just to see him, how content he was, smile on his face, business major at the University of the Incarnate Word. He has a very bright future ahead of him, and I really thought that was an awesome job by head coach Tyler LeBrun on Wednesday as David pumps over another strike to give Triolo that final moment. He got a hit in his final at bat. He gets the curtain call in the field, and just truly fun to watch on Wednesday.
0-1 is pumped over, but a bit low. 1-1 now. It was special, Howie. I mean, the way the team treated him as well, you know that had to be a really cool moment. As that 1-1 is going to miss. Low now, 2-1. Everybody comes out, meets him, congratulates him on an outstanding career, on the way he carries himself as well. He's a great player, great person. 1-1 is slapped into left field through the 6th hole, a base hit.
And for Trey Triolo, his playing career may be over, but his brother certainly not. Jared Triolo, a second-round pick by the Pirates, hit 15 home runs in high A a year ago. He's in double A now, slapping around 280, and on the move through the farm system of the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Not easy to do right now either, Howie. Pirates have quite a few high-end prospects in their organization. Getting Altoona is not easy. Jared is quite talented, and I know he's going to go on to have a great Major League career, win the Pirates a few World Series. Fastball misses high to Trey Becker, the leadoff hitter. A few MVPs, a dynasty.
Or could become a pivotal trade piece
well,
for the
probably
Pirates
not.
at some point.
I don't think that way.
And do that elsewhere, maybe down south, somewhere like Atlanta, Georgia.
1-0 now. Swung on and skied in the air. It'll be in foul territory on the right side. Nick Sorelli, a long run for Alex Vergara, who's going to reach up and make the catch. That one put out by the right fielder for out number 2. A nice play in foul territory. These outfielders are getting their steps in tonight. One more out to go. First pitch to Shun Sakaino, the second baseman, is going to miss away. 1-0 now.
Sakaino struck out 2 times.
The 1-0. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Josh Pano will step on the base as he fields it there. That is out number 3. Chandler David has gotten the minors through 5 innings on defense. They will come to bat now as we head to the bottom of the 5th. 6-0 Matsu leads the oil country here on YouTube. This is Minors Baseball presented by Napa Auto Parts.
Safe around trains and tracks. Look.
We Alaskans like to ride hard, but we also work hard for our ride. That is why RC Detail offers our monthly detail club so that you can keep the showroom shine inside and out all year round. RC Detail is the only G-Technic certified ceramic installer in all of South Central Alaska. So go to the pros in the art of paint correction. Go to rcdetail.com to learn more because your vehicle deserves the best. RC Detail, it is all about the details. As Alex Vergara will stand in now and crank that one down the left field line, but foul. It'll be 1-1 after he took a ball. To lead off the bottom of the fifth, Howie, the Miners have gotten the amount of outs they need. Just need to get through the fifth inning. As that one is going to be called strike 2.
Well, at least for the Miners, with the Oilers already batting, even if the skies open up right now, they pick up the win. So let's keep playing. No rain falling, why not?
Wind picking up a bit, 1-2. Popped up. Behind home plate, the catcher. Carson Seaman has a bead on it. He is going to make the catch for out number 1. Why not at this point? See how far he can go. A light drizzle here. Overhead, but nothing too detrimental at this point. Nick Sorelli going to try to take advantage of facing the righty. Nobody on here, 1 out. And no shift again against Sorelli. From the windup, the first pitch. Swung on another pop-up. This time, the left side of the infield in foul territory, drifting back into play is the third baseman, Dalton Bowling. He is going to make the catch, falling to his left. And now 2 pop-outs, and quickly 2 outs here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Alex Hellman, already a base hit in this game, will come up here again and try to keep it going for the Miners. We'll continue to these base knocks. Keep that error column all cleaned up as they have so well